Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be doing another products I've been loving lately video. This is basically my way of doing a favorites video, but because I'm on a low buy this year and because I'm not constantly testing new things, I don't always have like a ton of new favorites to talk about. And actually most of the products that I'm talking to you guys about today aren't even necessarily new, but they're just products that I've truly been loving and using quite a bit lately. So it's kind of like a favorites. Again, not a ton of new stuff, but I just wanted a way to be able to share with you guys things that I've really been enjoying on my channel, because sometimes I feel like things get missed, or like I just don't always get to share every product that I've been loving with you guys because it isn't necessarily an empty or a product that I'm panning. So I do have 12 products to share with you guys today. I have a little bit of hair care, I have a tanning product, and then I do have quite a bit of makeup. So if you guys are interested in that, then stay tuned. But first, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider doing so before you go. I post videos every single Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. And without further ado, let's get into the products I have been loving so much lately. Okay guys, so I figured I would start with the one tanning product that I had to mention, and this is from Isle of Paradise. This is their dark self-tanning water, and Isle of Paradise is the parent company to Tan Luxe. Tan Luxe makes a tan water that's about $20 more expensive than the Isle of Paradise water. So I really wanted to give the tanning water a try because I've heard a lot of people say great things about the Tan Luxe water, but I didn't want to pay, like, it's like it might be in the 50s. So I purchased this instead. I think that I paid $28 for this. And what I like about this, so I previously was using the Loving Tan Dark Mousse, which I really do like, really do enjoy, but that obviously has color guard. You have to wash it off after like 6 to 8 hours, and it's sort of a hassle to use that product, plus it's super expensive as well, and I feel like I fly through those bottles. So this is my Isle of Paradise Dark Tanning Water, and I've been using this for about a month and a half now, and as you can tell, I'm about halfway done with the bottle. What I really like about this product is it is a more gradual tan, so I feel like it takes me like 2 uses to really build it up to the tan or the color that I really want, but I love the shade that it gives me. I feel like it's not super fake looking, and I also feel like this wears away more naturally than the Loving Tan one. So if you guys are looking for a good self-tanning product or wanted to try one of the tanning waters, I would definitely recommend this one from Isle of Paradise. I have mine in the dark self-tanning water, and it also says that there is a color correcting actives to even the skin tone. I believe there is a medium and a light. There's 2 other shades, I think, and I have the darkest one. And I am super fair naturally. Like, even in the summertime, I don't get a ton of color, and I find that the dark works well for me. Okay, I have 2 hair care products to mention. One, I just have this little sample size, but I just ordered a full size in this. I'm just waiting for it to get to me. This is from IGK, and this is the Rich Kid Coconut Oil Gel. This surprised me. This is a styling product, and I don't typically use styling products that often because I have really thick hair, and sometimes styling products can make my hair look like greasy or just like weigh it down and just not a good situation. But the way that I like to use this is right after the shower when my hair is damp. I put this in my hair and then I'll French braid my hair at night, and then I just get these beautiful beachy waves in the morning, and I have been loving that. It's so easy for work, so easy for the summertime, and it makes it look like I like took the time to do my hair, when in reality it took me 5 minutes to French braid my hair. And then I just like went to bed, and then I woke up like that. Like, I literally woke up like that. So been really loving this product. Definitely cannot wait for my full size to get here. Glad I finally tried this out. This was going in a couple rounds, I feel like, of my sample pan roulette, and I'm just really bad at trying styling products, but I finally did it, and I'm so glad that I did. By the way, I keep looking in. My makeup is not my favorite today. I'm trying to pan my No. 7 Lift Illuminate foundation, and I'm just not loving that foundation so much anymore. And then I also have the Tarte Shape Tape on underneath my eyes. And then I tried a bunch of products today that I just don't normally use together, or like maybe just aren't necessarily my favorites. So I feel like in the viewfinder, I'm just not loving my makeup too much. Maybe I'll edit and I'll feel differently, or maybe I'll edit and I'll be horrified as how my makeup looks, but please forgive me if it's a little scary. The other hair product that I want to mention is the Hydrosaurus Mask from Biolage. First of all, can we just appreciate how much product that you get in this tub? I've had this I picked this up before I went to Vegas, so like 2 months now, and this is all I've used. And I use this at least twice a week. I typically use like a hair mask over a conditioner because, well, one, I probably just need to get a haircut because my hair is so dry. But this is amazing. This leaves my hair feeling hydrated and soft and silky and smooth for like a couple of days after using it, which I don't always get with my hair products. So I like to use this pretty much every time that I shampoo my hair. I also have the Hydrosource shampoo and conditioner that I use. I've been really liking the Biolage products lately. I had been using the Living Proof Restore for a long time. I had like the gallon jugs and it took me forever to get through those, and by the end I was just kind of sick of them. But I've really been enjoying the Hydrosource line from Biolage, and specifically really enjoying the mask. You get 16.9 fluid ounces. I know I got this on some sort of sale. It might have been like buy two get one free. I feel like hair care goes on sale. Like you can typically always find it on sale sometime within a month at Ulta. So if you're interested in checking this out, I would try and wait until you can get it on sale, but highly recommend. All right guys, everything else is makeup, and I have some that like are just, they're outside of my comfort zone favorites, which is why I'm really excited to share them with you. This first one isn't necessarily outside of my comfort zone, but I definitely wanted to mention this because I've been wearing this so much lately. This is the YSL Touche Eclat All-in-One Glow. I really like this because it's not a tinted moisturizer, but it also doesn't give you like so much coverage that you look super made up. So I've been using this when I go to work, and it looks, first of all, it's like more of a tan shade. It's a summer shade, so it works for me. But it gives me more coverage than a tinted moisturizer, but it also doesn't look like I'm wearing a ton of makeup, because I felt like for a long time, no matter what foundation I was using, I just like looked like I was wearing a lot of makeup at work. And I feel like where I work, like, and I feel like not all of my peers wear a ton of makeup, so sometimes I felt just like a little bit awkward, like I'm like running around sweating all day. Like I probably don't need to be wearing so much makeup, but I also love makeup. So, but I've really been enjoying this, especially for the summertime. I think it's beautiful. It gives you a nice glow, like a luminous glow, but not too luminous because I hate too luminous. Just like a healthy glow to the skin. Very appropriate for the summertime. Great coverage for the summertime, as in like it's more of like lightweight coverage. So really been enjoying this. I know it's super expensive. I know I picked it up on sale during the VIB sale, so I know it's expensive if you buy it right now, but if you're looking to splurge, would highly recommend. The one thing about YSL products is they're all super heavily fragranced, so please bear that in mind. But really been loving this. This will probably come as no surprise, but the the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer I have been obsessed with. This is beautiful. I love pairing this with my YSL All-in-One Glow. This gives just beautiful light to medium coverage underneath the eyes. Definitely not a full coverage concealer, so if you prefer a full coverage concealer, this is going to be a skip for you. But if you like hydrating concealers that are just going to give you like the right amount of coverage, like they're going to brighten up underneath the eyes, but it's not just going to be like cake face. This is such an amazing concealer. I'm so mad at myself for waiting so long to get this, because I've been hunting for the perfect concealer like all my life, and I finally feel like this one is like the closest I've come to the perfect concealer. Now on days that I do need more coverage, I'm obviously not using this, but most days of the week this is what I'm wearing. Okay, pretty much, well, the two lip products aren't really a surprise to me, but so I'll mention these next. Tarte Rainforest of the Sea. Now this is my favorite bullet lipstick formula, and I've talked about this multiple times on my channel, but I picked up the shade Sunkissed during the VIB sale, and I just absolutely have fallen in love with this shade. I feel like my collection has been lacking a nice like pinky nude. I have a lot of brown tone nudes, warm toned nudes, but nothing with like a good pink tone to it, and this is just perfect. I found myself wanting to reach for this so often. I love it for the summertime too, and these were just recently half off for the Sephora weekly wow, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I picked up 3 more shades, so I think I have this, so I have 6 total in my collection now, and then I have a couple of minis too. I just adore this lipstick formula. It's so creamy, it's so hydrating, it doesn't feel drying on the lips at all. I actually am wearing Colada on my lips today. By far my favorite bullet lipstick formula. Now I don't feel like this formula is going to be for everyone, because again, it is so creamy. You do have to apply it like, you know, probably every like hour to 2 hours. I really don't understand people that only have to apply lipstick like 1 or 2 times a day with like a touch up here and there. Maybe it's because I'm always eating, but lipsticks, no matter what the formula, never lasts more than a couple hours on my lips. It also could be because I have such dry lips. I mean, I don't even know if I have lips or if I just have like raisins on my face, but I do really like this lipstick formula, and specifically been loving the shade Sunkissed. And then this is newer to my collection. This is the Dominique Cosmetics Lemonade lipstick in the shade Peach Tea. Okay, so I got this in my BoxyCharm, and I've only had this now for a couple of weeks, but I'm not going to lie, I wanted to log onto the website and purchase all the other shades after like the second time of wearing this. It's such a nice lip gloss formula, not too sticky. It's not too opaque, so if you like a really opaque lip gloss, this probably is not going to do the trick for you, but this is beautiful. Perfect for the summertime. Just such a beautiful, perfect shade for my lips. It just gives like a nice light peachy pink glossy sort of effect to the lips, and I really like it. Oh, and it smells like a vanilla cupcake, so I'm all in for these. I definitely want to pick up more of these. I'm really excited that I got to try this because Dominique Cosmetics is one of the brands on my 9 brands I want to try in 2019. I just posted an update for that, so I'll leave it in the cards for you guys if you're interested in checking that out. But as of that update, I hadn't tried anything from Dominique Cosmetics, and now I have, and I'm in love. Okay, I have 2 cream products to mention to you guys, which is shocking. Up first, I have this little guy from Milk Makeup. This is one of the, what do they call these? Well, I don't know. I know this is in the shade Work, and I think you can use this on your lips or on your cheeks. I've been using it as a blush. So for work, but mostly for the gym. For work, I'll still mostly do powder products, but occasionally if I'm running late, I'll do cream products. And I've gotten a lot of compliments on my makeup when I wear cream products because I think I look more natural, like my freckles show through it. Anyway, tangent. So for the gym, I've been wearing like pretty much a tinted moisturizer. I've been going in with a cream bronzer, and then I've been topping this on for my blush, and I just love this. So that is what it looks like blended out. As you can tell, it just looks like a very natural, like mauve-y pink toned sheen. I've been loving it. I picked this up actually in February on a whim. Shame on me and shame on my low buy. And I had used it a couple times, but not a whole ton. But I have been using this so much lately, and I have a feeling I'm going to be using this a lot this summer. I actually wonder, no, there's a lot of product here. I was like, I wonder if I could pan this. I mean, if I could, that'd be really cool. Maybe I'll make that like a secret goal in my head, and then if I do it, I'll be really proud of myself. Again, this is in the shade Work. This is just a little mini. I believe I paid $14 for it. Beautiful, love it. Definitely recommend. And then the other product is from Milk Makeup as well. This is not new to my collection. This is the Milk Lip Stick, and I've really been enjoying this on days that I've been doing like the whole cream product sort of look as well. I tell you guys all the time, but this is my go-to gym highlighter because it just gives like a wet, glossy sort of look to the skin, and it makes me look like I'm already sweating, and I haven't even had to put in any sort of work. But I wanted to mention this with my next product, which is the ColourPop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. So these two paired together have been a favorite of mine for the last few weeks. There it is right there. So I'll put on the Lit stick from Milk, and then I will set it with Lunch Money, and I just love this. It's a super like intense but like glossy and wet highlight, and it looks like natural, and I've been really enjoying it, which I have said in a couple past videos. I think that I really don't like the Flexitarian highlight as much as everyone else does. Lunch Money is nice because it's not quite as intense as Flexitarian. Like Flexitarian is almost like a whitey silver, whereas this is like a yellow gold, and it's just not as intense. I've really enjoyed it set with, really enjoyed it the way that I've been using it, and yeah, thought I would mention that. That one surprised me. Another one that surprised me, but I have been wearing this so much, you guys. Like, I've basically told myself, like, girl, you need to put that away for a little bit because you've been wearing it too much. This is from Artist Couture, and this is their Diamond Glow powder in the shade Summer Haze. So it's a powder highlight, and I don't want to swatch it because it'll be too messy. I think this may have been like a BoxyCharm exclusive shade, which is a bummer because the shade is so beautiful and I love it. There's a lot of product in here, but like a secret goal in my head again is like maybe I can finish this up this summer. Maybe, we'll see. This gives such a natural, it's just like the because it's a loose powder, it sinks into the skin. It actually like truly like melts into the skin rather than just like sits on top, and it just looks so beautiful and stunning and like a natural high. Like you don't know how someone's glowing that much because it's a pretty intense glow because you don't see like the stripe of powder, but at the same time like you have a super intense highlight. It's stunning, it's beautiful. I actually went into Sephora because I wanted to pick up another shade or two of these powders, but then I slowed myself down and I said, no, you gotta wait, you're on a low buy, like let's finish this up first, and then like let's see what time of year we're at, let's see what shade we actually want to get. But really been enjoying this, and I really do like the shade of this as well. And then finally, this one surprised me as well because in the past I haven't had much luck with Pure eyeshadow palettes, but the Pure Festival palette, which we did get in a BoxyCharm, but it's not a Boxy exclusive, you can actually purchase this one, I have been super impressed with. This is what it looks like. So the only 3 shades that I haven't tried are this one right here, Wild Child, and 24 Karat Magic. The shimmers I've tried and love. You can use them with a dry brush or a wet brush, and they are super intense. The mattes I really like as well. Oh shoot, I haven't tried Fireworks either. I haven't tried either of the loose glitters just because I'm not really like a loose glitter type of a gal, so that just doesn't really like get me going. But if you guys are looking for just a beautiful rich palette that's gonna give you like just beautiful bronzy summer eye looks, that's what I've been getting from this. Now, do you need this? Realistically, probably not, because I'm sure you can find most of these shades, with the exception of the 2 glitters, within other palettes. And I know like you have your pops of color here, but again, if you have any sort of rainbow palette, you can probably find these shades in a rainbow palette. But if you're just looking to pick up another palette, I really have been enjoying this. I really do like it, and I'm really glad to have it in my collection. So that is another product I've been loving lately and wanted to mention to you guys. But after that, that is going to conclude today's video. Thank you so much for sticking around to watch. You guys will have to leave me a comment in the comment box down below and let me know what products you have currently been loving. But other than that, I'll catch you guys in my next video. Bye.